Good. Okay, there he is over there. See you later, Hunter. Well, I guess he's dead. I need to have like 2 really good shots. I didn't. Okay, we do find ourselves in a tad of a predicament. Never mind! Predicament solved! I'm not gonna lie, when I was walking up here and that said have a nut, I thought it said have a nut. Just have a cheeky nut. It's not, don't take that the wrong way, chat. Just like an almond, you know, just like a peanut.
Okay, it might be a second.
No. An almond. A cashew, if you will. And
the Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come.
not the right phrase for that moment, dude. Let them come. Come on, man. Really? Okay, let me touch your pole. Huzzah! Disciples. There we go.
Okay, it might be a sex thing.
No! How have you done that again? How does that keep happening? The odds are not in my favor. He's going in there now. He's actually walking in there.
He's in, yes.
Okay, he's in. Thank goodness. Finally.
I think you were right. I think it was the path thing that was the problem.
Yeah, because you'd like told him to go in one side.
No. Oh. What happened?
How did that happen? How did that happen?
He's obviously gone in there to fix it, and it's just...
He's just cranked up the throttle, hasn't he? How was that, chat? How has that happened? How could that have happened?
Let's test that. Yeah, I don't... Oh wait, launch speed is massive.
Who would have done that? What? The whale jazz hands? Jizz hands? Whale jizz hands. What? What's happening? I can't see. I can't see the ladybug health.
Oh no! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Oh no! It just like it just did an ass attack. It just turned around and whacked its ass back.
It did. I saw. Oh,
Orb Weaver's almost down.
Headbutt. Oh, going for the slash attack from the Orb Weaver. Ladybug's rearing up. I feel this is a charge.
Yeah. Oh,
come on! One more hit from the ladybug.
No, I'm taking that kill. Sorry. The ladybug's not even hurt.
Well, why did you hit it then?
Like the prick that he is. Keeps sucking you in. Yeah. I don't even remember what I have, to be fair. Oh! Jason's dying! Huzzah! Wait, nobody clipped that. That's not what it sounds like.
Let's do your stuff.
Oh no, he's doing whiteface. Ah! Cancel him.
So someone got the alarm. Honestly, you know what? Oh wait, without raising the alarm. I need to learn how to read. I am the whale jizz man. I am Jason. I am Captain Jizz Hands. I am the president. Get down, Mr. President. Wait, I can't say that to myself. Yes, I can. I'm also the bodyguard. Short answer, no. Long answer, no. No. Once you go full Jason, you'll never go back. It's true. Unfortunately, you've only got me tonight. Ah! Hello, and welcome to Factorio. Oh, it's Monday, my dudes. Another day, another week, question mark. Sure. How is everyone? Hello. Hey, Sheepy, how you doing? We ready for some spaghetti factory? There's plenty of good spaghettiing to be done. We are doing this for science! And there's plenty of science to be done. So, we will continue to do the science. Join in the same clip, playing that I was playing yesterday when I joined. Sorry, when I joined on Saturday. Which one was that? Which clip did you join in on? I did see, like, I usually only catch the last part of the clip show. Last few clips, but there was a few that were like repeats or definitely have been showing up a bit lately. What's going to be broken with the setup tonight? Hopefully nothing, but knowing my luck, almost everything. Obviously the Zoom's working again, which is wonderful news because god damn, that was a pain in my asshole when that wasn't working. I mean, I don't really use it that often, but it still should be working. It was very frustrating. So we'll see. The audio setup is completely different to what it was last time. And I'm just hoping that it's gonna work right. Essentially, the way that I did have it set up just stopped working for some reason. Even when I like downgraded back to the same version that I was on of OBS. But there was another way, or there was like one sentence mention about something that was coming in the future on a relatively old YouTube video that I watched, that I was like, oh, maybe because this was like a year or so ago, maybe that's been done now. Maybe it's been implemented, and I looked at it, and it has been implemented, and it seems to work. In theory, it should be the best setup. Ahoy the months. Wait, what did she say? What did he say? I've already forgotten. 41 months, that is psychotic. What are you doing, man? Thank you for another sub. Much appreciated. Always appreciated. Hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, this should be the best setup because Stream Deck audio is split out to its own thing. Marvin audio is split out to its own thing. Game audio is split out to its own thing, and then the mic. So I should have the most control that I've ever had before, because usually that was it was the mic, it was the music, and the music. I don't know if I said the music. It was the mic, it was the music, and then just all of the desktop audio was the 3 different ways it could be split. But now it's split in multiple different ways. So I'm hoping that gives us the best control, and it means that everything is going to work properly. But I guess we'll find out. Because I never used to be able to use the game capture to also capture audio separately. It was only video. But now there's a setting for capturing audio with that. So my biggest problem with the previous setup was the fact that it wasn't working. So there you go. Good job, Isaac. You've done it. But yeah, we'll see. This will be... excuse me. This will be a good test stream. Because this isn't one that goes onto the YouTube channel anyway. Because, yeah, this is the Monday one. We don't do that. So I'll get to find out if the VOD has exported correctly and doesn't have the music in the background. And if we're back to that, and if you guys are hearing the right things, you should be hearing music at the moment and me, and that should be all you're hearing. And then when the game starts up, you should hear the factory sounds. And that should be as simple as it is. So as long as that all works, and then when it exports with the correct audio, then I'm not going to touch anything for the rest of my life. That's not true. I have a what? Anyway, no, we'll see what happens. Some theme park game with people on the ride being fired up and off the top of the ride. Yeah, Rollercoaster Tycoon with the launch ride. I can't remember what it was called. That was a co-stream with fellow streamer Milky Age, which is the partner of Monkey Mel, which was another clip that was played where I was playing Grounded with Monkey. So yeah, we got both of them in that clip show. Just had my best Warzone game ever. Didn't get to record anything but heaps of Car 98 kills, and I got the final kill. Dude, I am loving the Car 98. It's so broken. It's so good. Like, that clip that I posted in the Discord of the like 177 meter kill with the unscoped, like the iron sights car from the top of a tower on the other side of the bloody universe was chef's kiss. And I did several more of them afterwards as well. Though I did one just recently in a game about half an hour or so ago where a guy was going to get in the chopper. I hit him once, broke his armor. He got in the chopper, started flying away, and then I hit him as he was flying away. He drops to the ground, splats and dies, and then the chopper explodes. Oh, felt good. Like I didn't win that game. I was very close. I got a lot of second places, but I did get a few wins as well. I'm really enjoying, because I've been able to use that sniper as well with like fairly close quarters as well. I can use that in place of a normal gun in a lot of situations, as long as it's not like super close quarters, because you just go bang and just the one shot. If you get a headshot, it's an insta-kill. If you don't, then you quickly switch out to something else, but I've been really enjoying it. Posted the final scores in the Discord. I'm hearing both of those things so far. Okay, great. So you're getting the right audio. Nice. Yeah, I'll have a look at the scores. It does seem to be a lot harder to get higher, like, double-digit and above scores in Verdansk. In the other one, I was getting, like, it was unusual for me to get single digits. But in this one, getting like 13 or 14 is like a really good game. But a lot of the kills do end up being super satisfying. Trying to tune you out, but it's not working. Can hear you perfectly. Can you hear this? You should be able to. I think I've just got it hidden, but you can hear. Can you hear this music? Because I'm very sad right now because of what you just said, and that's very rude. How dare you? What even is a scope though? I don't know. It's some disgusting thing that some absolute nerds use. I was like out sniping people who had like a fully scoped up LR or something. Just iron sights from like literally 150 meters away. Wild. Even liking the SVD no scope, which makes me feel so gross. It's an SVD, yuck. Wait, is there an SVD with no scope? I didn't actually know there was one with no scope. Cause the SVD is basically a marksman rifle. It's not a sniper, let's be real. So, like, if you had it with a smaller scope or no scope, it would actually be potentially okay. It's still no Car 98 though, let's be real. 16 elims, 11 kills, 5 assists, 0 deaths. It was a beautiful game. Nice, man. Nice. I mean, that game that we had with, I think there was a few that we won. The one where you were sniping from the tower. I can't remember if we ended up winning that one or not. But you got a bunch of good kills there, and I got a few good with the iron sights as well. Been enjoying that game probably more than I should be. Hey Shaggy, how you doing? Welcome in. It is me. That's the end of the sentence. I was gonna try and add something at the end of that, but I didn't, so it is me. Oh, good. Gush. Gush apparently is a word now. Oh, so tired. I've barely done anything all day, but I'm just so tired. Because I haven't slept. How are you, Joey? We've got that Eternal Truths. Let's see. Well, here's a good way. Oh, shut up. Wait, did you guys hear that? Because in theory, you shouldn't have heard that. Which actually is another thing. That reminds me. Did you hear anything just then other than me talking in the music? Because I don't have a Chrome audio capture. The Doom Doom Doom. It was like how to explain the sound. Like an ethereal, like keyboard sound or something. Not quite. That's a bad way to explain it, but. For when it comes to like clips, on the clip scene, I don't know if I have a way to capture audio. It actually shouldn't be hard to set up, thankfully now, but I don't think I got that set up for audio capture, so that will be something that we'll need to test at some point. Ah! Did that one work? That should have worked. No, but I heard this. Ah! Okay, great. Like a low frequency vibration, almost with a very low tone? No. I don't know what that is. That might be on your end. Because we shouldn't be having that sound. We didn't win that one, but my lovely green LR from the tower, it felt great. Yeah, it feels nice. Sometimes you go out with a bit of BS at the end and you're like, oh, well, it's a bit sad. But when you get those good kills and those good hits in, it's like, oh, okay, I've at least got that. That was still good. I feel that sleep schedule hasn't been the best. Especially after... The funny thing was, daylight savings changed on the night that I was up till 2 AM. So I think technically I was only up till 1 AM. So it actually wasn't quite as bad. Well, I mean, I still stayed up an extra hour, regardless of the time changing. But I've been trying to catch up ever since then and doing a very bad job of it because I've still been up pretty late. The scream didn't play. You didn't hear the scream. You didn't hear the scream. Interesting. Because chatbot audio is there. Yeah, no, you're right. That did not meter. Why? It's got the thing set correctly, but it was showing as red. So it'll work now. But why did it disappear? That is bizarre. I must have picked the wrong one. Actually, can I set it? No, it already is set to same type window. I don't know why that didn't pick up. I don't know why that disappeared. That's bizarre. It's there now, so we'll see how we go. Scream was screaming at that time, yeah. Oh yeah, so when you did that,
It's okay. I know what happened at home with the dragon and all.
What, like at home, like with your mother or something? Did your mum have with a... No, anyway, yeah, so when you did the resub earlier on, was there no sound for that? Because that would have been, that's through the chatbot, and the chatbot, for some reason, wasn't working properly. Excuse me. But we're about to test the, what is it? The Eternal Truths, which that one should We'll see if that works. That should work. That should work. Chatbot wanted to kill my joke. It's like, hey, I've got sound here. No, you don't. You have no power here. Yeah, for some reason it just disconnected through streams. Hopefully that is not a recurring thing. It should be good now. But let's find some enlightenment, shall we? Self-actualization. Where am I? Hold on, where the hell am I? What? What is going on here? What? Alright, hold on. I need to check a few things here. Number one. Yeah, those. So what? So it's just making it invisible instead. Hold on. It is balked. It's all gone wrong. Where are you? Where's the music? Wait, did you not hear the music either? The music was definitely there. Why was the music not there? Okay, let me have a look here. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, there we go. So those ones aren't there. So what was I using for that? You didn't hear the music. I don't understand why the music wouldn't have been there. I hate it when you like, you know some things that shouldn't be there or like might not be there, so you can like account for them. And then something else isn't there that just absolutely shouldn't have disappeared whatsoever, and there's no reason for it not being there. And you're just like, okay, well, what the hell? How do I deal with that now? It's a disaster. It truly is. It's all gone wrong. What was the problem is I don't remember what the plugin was called. Because I did, all of the plugins have just killed themselves for no reason. And I don't remember what any of them were called. Because I did it like a year ago. In today's Factorio stream, we will watch Isaac try to fix the improved setup. Well, this is the thing. None of the actual improvements are broken. It's still all the other stuff that was broken that randomly broke when I updated it, when I upgraded it. Oh, you piece of garbage! Why do you need to reload? What is it called? Stream date, no. Okay, hold on. Hopefully this will show me something. So I think I looked at this one. Just trying to remember something that happened forever ago. Oh no, that's right. It was Stream Effects, but that was the one that they paywalled. So there was a better one that wasn't paywalled. And it took me like weeks to figure out. God damn it. We've updated your program and made it worse. That's right. Who needs something working when you can find something much worse. Something not working, in fact. What did I use? What did I use? Shader filter. That could be it. That sounds familiar. Vaguely familiar. So I should still have the download for it. If you have any issues, please contact our helpline. If you put an actual like link in there, it looks like it's blocked it out. Okay, well that was just a waste of time. But hopefully I can download the plugin. Oh yeah, it's by that guy, so it probably is that one. Where's the... Does anybody else use GitHub? I absolutely hate GitHub. I love the fact that it exists because of the things that are on there, but I hate navigating it. I can never find the goddamn download link. It's supposed to be like at the bottom somewhere, but I swear it's just like always somewhere else. Yeah, it's just not there. Where's the actual download? Ah! 1-800 not a sex thing. Classic. Releases, it should be there. Okay, here we go. Version 2. Here we go. Alright, I have to just find some stupid workaround. As always. Classic. Alright, it thinks it's a virus, so let's install it. Okay, now it is installed, however, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. Because obviously I'm doing it while it's live, so it's very possible that it's just not going to have worked. Yeah, it hasn't worked. Very cool. Yeah, I gotta have to figure out how to fix all that stuff. So unfortunately I won't be able to do the whatever the redemption was. Eternal Truths. Let me see if I can refund your points. What the hell? What are you doing? Stop it. I didn't click on that. It won't load it up for some reason. Very cool. So that's not working either. I can't even view the queue. The requests. It just doesn't do anything. Very cool. Love that. I just click on it and literally nothing happens. I love that. I put wedon'tcare.com. Oh, is that what it was? Contact we don't give a damn. We could do a stream without much stuff. It's fine. It's just that it was working and now it's not. And I put so much effort into getting it working and then it just breaks. But we will get into it in just a sec because we're already half an hour in and we haven't started. It wouldn't be a JustWrightGaming stream if there wasn't troubleshooting the setup. We had like a good solid 6 months or something where there was no problems whatsoever. And then I decided to update something and then just everything just nuked itself. Honestly, I don't need the points. It's the principle of the thing. I don't know why everything just decides to not work. Like, this is a completely separate thing as well. Like, all these different things that aren't related in any way should be working fine. The one thing that I know that might not be working is working fine. And then like 2 or 3 other things aren't working for no apparent reason. And then completely unrelated, on Twitch side, literally just channel points, is just deciding, you know what? No. Not today, Satan. You are not allowed. You cannot refund points. You cannot review the requests, the channel point requests. Too bad. I don't care if it's a built-in feature of the system that of the infrastructure that we've built here. You're not allowed to see it. It's just so dumb. Anyway, let's just get into it. Let's get into it before everything explodes. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, there we go. Now, will the audio work? It's metering. So in theory, it's working. It's not very loud. I might even turn it up a bit, actually.
Not again.
What do you mean, not again? It's just working. Not again. There you go. You can hear that, right? I can hear it. I can see that it should be being heard. Chat. That was a fun bit of remembering sounds. And yes, I hear the game. Oh, thank God. Not again. Man, I miss Red Dead. What a game that was. Okay. Speaking of a game, we've got a game afoot here. Let's get straight into it. Let's figure out what on God's green earth is happening. Now, I am currently working on purple science, question mark? What, is it purple? I don't remember. But the next science level. I think that's what some of this stuff is building towards. You barely remember what I was doing. However, I really need to fix this blue science production. Look how pitiful this blue science production is. And it's slowing down research speed so much. So we need to get to the bottom of this. I think once again it is circuit boards. Oh, actually, it's not green circuit boards anymore. It's red circuit boards. Oh, that's because we put a whole stack of green circuit boards in there. That's why we've got no problem with green circuit boards, because I had like stacks of them on me. Is there something else they're missing? No, they should be getting produced faster than that. It's just that these are slow. I wonder if I might just have to put more in. What if I go like that? And then... Oh, whoopsie daisy. Don't know why I put it in like that. Don't care. Okay, let's do that. And then I'm gonna... I could change this, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to make this go under here. And now I need to make more of them. God damn it. Not enough ingredients. What ingredients do I need? Iron plate. Okay. Where are my iron plates at? Oh, there's a bunch of them here. You know what? I'm gonna take them. There's so many of them there. I probably just destroyed production for the next 6 weeks. Oh well. Ah yes, this all makes sense to me. Yeah, doesn't it all just like, isn't it Isn't it all just sensible the way that it's laid out? You can just like look at it and know exactly where everything goes. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's gonna have to be on the other side. Let's pick that up, put it there. That'd be way better. So this is gonna have to make red circuit boards. And I didn't click yes, so that doesn't help. And I think that's got everything it needs, doesn't it? Yeah, those 3 belts supply everything that's required there. And then these come out. Oh, I can just whack these onto this belt. I'm just gonna do it like that and use long boys. Why not? There we go. And that will go over to there and drop in there. Okay, so we've increased our red circuit board production in theory. However, no, I feel like this backlog is eventually going to disappear. Well, those ones are taking I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Has that made it so we're producing more blue science, though? They're just slow. Like, these are all full. Why are they so slow? Hold on, how many of these do I have? I've got 6 of the black ones. I've got 6 of the blue ones. I've got 8 green. I've got way too much green. We all know that. But the military science are backed up all the way to here, so they're clearly coming out quickly enough. But the blue ones just seem to be so slow. I wonder if I can double it over the other side. Can I double it and give it to the next person? Put gun there. Bullet there also. So then if I get some of these, I'm gonna need more. So if I go there, 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 that's probably enough. And then I think I just need one of each of those, and then one of each of those, and then those, and then this is blue science. So technically we're working on purple science, but we seem to have such a delay on this blue science that I want to make sure it's actually working properly. Yeah, so they are getting those in. And then if we need to get it over to there. So we might be able to get it through to there. So if we pop this out here, we get some more power poles. Oh, it can't go there. Dangus. Hey! Sorry, I'll reach out in a sec. Oh, I need more conveyors. How we doing, folks? How's everyone doing? My back is really sore. You can truly tell that I'm in my 30s because my back is killing me. Yeah, how is everyone? Must be a faster science you can research if they're that slow. Faster assembling machine. Well, from what I understand, the assembling machines don't get faster. They can do more things at once? Question mark? Someone explained it to me, but I don't remember. Oh, that's not quite long enough. So we'll need the red one. There, and that just pops onto there. Okay, so that's more science. That's more blue science. Hopefully that helps. Hey, GK, you doing? Welcome in. Oh, my back is real sore. Congrats on your first. Got him. Just playing some Terraria, been recording it for YouTube and having a lot of fun. Ah, nice. We played Terraria a while ago. And I was enjoying it, but things happened and we ended up having to stop doing it, which was upsetting, but it is what it is. Glad you're enjoying it though. It is a fun game for sure. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm doing for purple science. So I need rails, I need electric furnaces, and I need productivity modules. So I think I was working on productivity modules. Productivity modules require, yeah, that's right, red and green circuit boards. Okay, so we need red and green circuit boards. So I think I'm probably going to need to make another production of that. So green circuit boards require iron plates and copper cables. So we have the iron plates here, and there are copper cables around here. We seem to have a decent enough abundance of those. So if we just... we need to nick some of these. If we go like that to there, and then if this goes... can I do it with a short one? Yes! That goes to there. So that will get us copper wire over to that side. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Actually, no, that's an easy solve. We literally just make it one longer. Make it go that way so it doesn't end up on the coal belt. But then, then we have that problem. Again, that's not a difficult solve. It's just kind of annoying. Because we go like that. And then this can go there. So that's copper wire up to there now. And then we need iron. Okay, so that's already there. So that's pretty straightforward. And then we can make some green circuit boards there. Wait. If my back's hurting and I'm in my 20s, uh-oh. Yeah, my back started hurting probably in my late-ish 20s. My back's never been the biggest problem. It's been like everything else. But my mum definitely has like back issues. And my dad's probably not really back issues as such, but... oh, that needs to go up one. But yeah, back issues fun. Okay, that can go across to there. And this is already splitting there. I think I actually... that's already on that part. So if I just put this here and do that, except without that there. And then remove that because that's not needed there. Okay. Alright. So this is convoluted and confusing as always. So I want green circuit boards here. Produce 10k electronic circuits. Huzzah! I did it. Okay, and then we put here into here. And then this one into here. And we give it more power! Okay, there we go. Now I'm making more green circuit boards. Okay, perfect. Had all my back problems in my 20s. I got better in my 30s. Oh, you got better in your 30s. Lucky you. A lot of people it usually gets worse. So there you go. Okay, had a rough Sunday, but today was actually decent. It's decent. It's decent. Well, I'm glad that today was better. That sucks to hear about your Sunday. Recall you saying things happened back when I first subbed? Oh, did you first sub around the Terraria era? Yeah, it's a shame. Like I said, I did really enjoy that game, and it was fun playing it on stream, but things and people and stuff, it do happen, and we ended up having to can it, which was a shame. All right, so that's circuit boards. Now, if we get let's just... Oh, can't reach. Okay. Probably don't even need... Probably can get one further than that. Let's just do that. Okay, so I should be able to get some red circuit boards in here, hopefully. So if I go down, and then back that way, but not actually back that way because we go across this way, and then we go here, I think. And I need more assemblers. I should be assembling assemblers. But here we are. Okay. Madness Monday. Hey, Nukcharis, how you doing? It is Madness Monday. Welcome to the factory. Things are certainly happening. Oh no! It's not quite wide enough. Well, luckily there's no reason why this can't be over there. Fix that, don't worry about it. That's problem solved there. Okay. Oh, these... Oh, sorry. These will have to move over one. Okay. And these need to make red. And they need... Oh, they need plastic. That's right. They need plastic, copper, and green circuit boards. Hmm... Okay, well, we got the green circuit boards. Oh, I was trying to figure out why the hell they go like that. That's because I've got the long boy there. Yep, of course. My back problems are due to weight, not age. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That is a real tricky one to keep in check. Remember when I used to be slim and slender? Not anymore. Okay, so we need copper and we need plastic. Copper, we could nick from here. And I think I will. If I go... Let's go like that. So this should only be overflow that we'll take. And that goes to there. And then I need this to go up to... Ideally, I want it on the inside of this other belt here so that I don't have to worry about having extra stuff going on. But to do that, I might have to move a bunch of stuff. I might have to move this line to here. Okay. Which means that needs to go... I don't know if I can get it to go there. Oh, well that goes... Yeah, that goes up there, which is not what I want. Well, I could just... You know what? I could just duck that under there. I need iron plates. Take all the iron plates. Okay, there we go. I really should just be making these in a factory. I shouldn't be manually making them. First time when you were doing XCOM, found you on Reddit. Oh! Oh yeah, damn! I remember that. Oh, that takes me back. Man, XCOM. I love that game. They were some fun times. The only reason I really stopped doing an XCOM playthrough was just because the viewership kind of disappeared for it. Because otherwise that game is... I've just thoroughly enjoyed that game for a long time. There we go. That's how you do it. If it works, it works. There we go. Now we've got copper wires coming into there. So they should all get up there. So now all I need is plastic. That might be a bit trickier. Plastic is over here. This is plastic. So I think I'm gonna need to do a splitter. Oh man, I should be making those as well. I'm just doing it all by hand, but I really shouldn't be. Just think I mentioned it, and you mentioned things happened. Okay, yeah, fair enough. How are you finding your Terraria playthrough? What are you up to? I think we got like just post hard mode and then things happened. Like we just killed the wall of flesh, and I think that's pretty much where we were at. Alright, that goes there. So I need to get this all the way up to there. Should be doable. Seems doable. There you go, there's an XCOM reference for you there. I can do it from there. No, I want to do it from there, so we'll make it go like that. And then this goes to here, comes across this way. Where am I going? Up to there. So it'll have to go under here. It's gonna be tricky to get it to that one, I think. Actually, hold on. I think I need to give myself... Oh, no, I was gonna say a bit more space, but... that needs to be a long boy to be able to make it across there. That can make it to there, but then that will just try and feed it onto that belt. Which is not really what I want. You know what? I think I need it to come in the other side, actually. So I think I need to go around this way. This is like the most convoluted way to do it. Oh my god. I can't... Can I not get to the other side of the train? Oh no, I can just get through there. Okay, thank goodness. So I need to go like that. Like that. Up to there. And then it needs to go that way. Sneak through before the train moves. And then this needs to go here to there. And then this goes across here. So I need to figure out what's going to happen here. Obviously, these first two are completely fine. We can just do that. Well, not quite. I need to figure out how to get the other one though. I can't remember what you were playing when I started watching. I think Skyrim Chaos mod was in there. Yeah, and that was fun as well. Old Thomas truly did a number on us. Oh, mate Thomas. He really got us. Okay, how do I sort this? So I can get that one fairly straightforward. This is the tricky one. I think actually... Oh, but it needs to enter from there, doesn't it? Okay, bear with me. What if it goes like this? But then... No. No, that's not going to work. It needs to go onto there. That needs to get circuit boards from there. Hold on. I think this can be done. Oh, actually, this can be done way better. Hold on. No, I've got the solution. I'm the man with the plan. That can go under there. We'll have to get rid of that, but that's fine. That can go onto there. So that's now getting put onto there, which means this can be removed, and that can be put onto there. So now they're going in there, and then that means that this just goes to here. We do have a problem with there's no way. We're kind of missing stuff from this part. Okay, no, I know. I can fix this. I can fix this. We're gonna shimmy everything over a little bit. So that's gonna go like that. And then this is gonna go there. And then we just need... Oh, no, it's fine. We can move that one over. Oh, wait, can we? No, we can't move that one over, but we can move this one over. Okay. Sorry, I'll read chat again in a sec. I've done things. And, yeah, I don't know. That's all we've... I am my own worst enemy. Okay. I didn't actually need that pylon at all. So that needs to be here. I'm gonna have to find a way for that to exist. Oh. We need circuit... You know what? We can get circuit boards for this one just from there. So that's fine. We don't need to worry about the bottom for that. But this needs to connect. You know, because if we do that there, it's going to side load into that one. I always have trouble with this part. But, easy solution. Here we go. The old right angle. There we go. There we go. We've done it. We've done it, chat. They're all getting everything they need. This as God intended it. I found you through XCOM as well. Yeah, that's right, Joey. Definitely remember that. Yeah. Was that the XCOM 2 playthrough or the Enemy Unknown or Enemy? I think it was XCOM 2, right? Because then we did Enemy Unknown afterwards, and then enemy within afterwards. And then we did XCOM 2 again. I found you through Jason. Jason is such a good lad, and I'm glad that like he's got such a good audience as well, and that some of the people from his stream have found me through that, because excuse me, yeah, that has certainly given me a bunch of new people just from his stream. Okay, we have red circuit boards. We have extra red circuit boards now. I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, what's this? Did something get destroyed? Oh, well, there's a bunch of things that don't have fuel in them. So that's gonna have to be rectified. But there was an exclamation mark down here. Yeah, they destroyed one of my turrets. The bastards. How dare you? What's that one? A flamethrower, yeah. I do need to actually invest in flamethrowers eventually, because apparently they're quite good. But they would require like setting up petroleum and stuff to the turrets or something like that, I would imagine. Which I'm just not quite ready for yet. I should look into it though. Just beat King Slime, it's my first Master Mode playthrough. Nice. I don't think I've done anything other than just the normal. Just the standard playthrough. I went through, beat Moonlord, just on whatever the standard difficulty is. And that's it. That was a very long time ago. Had a good time with it, but it was, yeah, quite some time ago. Okay, everything seems to be running. We don't have anything that requires extra fueling, which is good. Gee, we've had some attacks over here, haven't we? We are really going to need to upgrade our turrets sometime soon. Science is happening. Okay. Need more walls. I keep getting like halfway through something and then getting completely distracted. Okay, no, I'm doing that now, we're good. Okay. What even was this setup? Is that... Oh, was I trying to like make these? I don't know. I don't know what this setup is, but I've got rails here, so we'll set that up into something. So I'm trying to make production modules. Red circuit boards, green circuit boards. That's all we're making here at the moment. So we've got some green here and we've got some red there. So we should be able to get a splitter happening here. Actually, no. I think I want to long boy it. That might actually be harder than it seems. Well, actually, I can do both. So if I do this, and then I do this. And then we've got green going there. Now, I am gonna have to... That's gonna go in the wrong part if I do that. It needs to go up like this. Okay, hold on. I I'm gonna have to rearrange this a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Oh god. Okay, no, it's fine. I've got the, I know what I'm doing. So this can come down here, and then it's gonna have to. You know what? Let's use one of these. No, that's too long. Just use that. I was gonna use. Yeah, that works fine actually. I was gonna use a. I've got it going the wrong way. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Oh, but it comes out. That should be fine. I think that's fine. I don't know what the ratio is here for these. I'm gonna make 3 and just see what happens. For always and always and always. Amen. It was the second XCOM 2 run I found you in. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, the because yeah, like I said, I'd done one already, and then I did another one with like a lot of like Reddit hires. Okay, red production, and then oh, I'm out of grabbers. I'm out of inserters. I'm gonna have to go back and grab some more. Here we go. Luckily, we've got loads of them. And then let's bring these out. I am gonna have to build some turrets up here. That's why I was getting walls. And I'm gonna need to grab some bullets, which is conveniently right here. I mean, I could even, because these are getting fed from the actual production line. I could and probably should do that with these ones, but for now I just want to get it set up and then I'll worry about the rest of it later. I can't remember how I found you. It's way too long ago. Yeah, man, that's no idea. How did that happen? Who allowed that to happen? Oh, actually, this one will never produce. Yeah, no, it does need to be the other way. Well, I mean, is there any reason why... Oh, because that goes there. Because this one will never do anything in the way that it's set up currently. If I go like that... Oh no, that's the problem there. Well... Put that there. We'll see if that causes its own problem or not. I'm sure it won't. Okay, so we have the red production now. I think it was unknown, right? Or I think you just had reached the end of your XCOM 2 playthrough, so I joined for unknown. Yeah, that sounds about right. That could be it. Yeah, because I think there was a few people that joined right at the end of one of the XCOM 2 playthroughs, or like the first one, and then I wanted to keep playing XCOM because it was performing well, and obviously I love that game. So then we started a new one. And we had, yeah, people jumping over from like straight into that one. God damn, red circuit boards just... Oh, this is not getting enough green circuit boards now. I was afraid of that. Yeah, I don't know that this third one is ever going to get anything. So I think I'm just going to remove that. I just don't think it's ever going to actually be getting anything. But we need more green circuit board production here. So can I get more here? It's copper wire and it's metal plates. Oh, it's a bit slow on getting those copper wires, isn't it? Let's give it another... Go like that. I don't need one there, do I? No. Now it's being fed in twice. So that should be making more a lot quicker. Put that there. No, I can't remove that. That's right, I can put that there. Oh, there's not enough space. No, but there is enough space because I can move this down. It's all just these micro adjustments at the moment. So I do that, and that means I can fit in this. Because it only needs... It only needs the copper wire and the metal plates, which is quite easy to get from this location. We just chuck that one in, and then we grab these from over here, which... actually, I can just do a splitter for that. And then that just goes straight in there. Bish, bash, bosh. Piece of piss. And then that can go out there. There. That's extra green science. Green science? No, not green science. Circuit boards. Used to follow an Aussie guy who streamed more or less the same schedule as you, but he stopped streaming. I see. I was merely the backup. Hey, I'll take it. I'm the replacement. I'll take that. I'm such a new face to the stream. Was browsing around Twitch one night bored and stumbled across this random person playing Far Cry and just killing everyone. I've always had a soft spot for war crimes. Look, it's possibly my favorite thing to do. Period. I'm not talking about video games right now. Just my favorite thing to do. I do love some good war crimes. I'm glad you enjoy some war crimes too. Okay, can we get... We could probably get more green circuit boards over here. Hey Doc, how you doing? Welcome in. Two of those module makers will never produce anything because they are both fed red circuits from the rightmost circuit maker, which does not get copper wire. I thought it was only one of them that wasn't gonna do anything. Two of those module makers will never produce anything because they are both fed red circuits from the rightmost red circuit maker, which does not get copper wire. This one? That one doesn't get copper wire, I see. Because I don't have that. There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't really producing much. That's not getting much copper wire anymore. I wonder why that is. We've got to follow it down the line. Ah! It's taking it from that one, which is splitting from this one. I mean, it's making a decent amount of it. Yeah, so all the copper wire comes from the same place. This is the copper wire mines. Can I get another one in here? What do we reckon? I'm going to say believe in the heart of the cards. So if we go like... we need to go there. I might have to redirect this a little bit. But we should be able to make it work. Because that goes to there. And that goes... whoop! That's not it. That's not the one. This way. And that goes to there. And that goes there. And then this goes up. It's not powered. That's fine. We can power it. And then that just has to somehow get out of there. It can't just go straight into there. Is there even a way to get it out of there? If I move... no, I can't move that across. God damn it. Hey Miesel, how you doing? Think I could force Apex to run on an iGPU. And what's... is that the Intel one? Good luck. I forgot how beautiful your setup is. Thank you. It is... it truly is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I see. That's how that's set up. It's going from there across to there. Well... okay, we have a solution. If we just... wait. Where are my furnaces? Did I remove furnaces from my hotbar? I think I did, yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, back in they go. Whoops. Okay, that goes there. And that goes there. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. And then fill this full of coal. Okay, so that still functions. Now all we need to do is take this. Oh, this should be actually fairly straightforward because I put it up there. And then I'll remove that. Not actually even needed. And then that just dumps into there. Bam. More copper wire. Easy. Easy clap. Man, resources are looking scarce. There's a decent amount of science being done, though. We are sciencing. I'm gonna have to wait for that copper wire to get there. I know you said things happened, but like what specifically happened with Terraria, just for curiosity's sake? So essentially, we were doing a playthrough from the start, like from scratch, just going through like a community playthrough where everyone was able to join in, and we were going from start to finish, just doing all the bosses, vanilla, kind of very straightforward standard. And one of the people in the community who we haven't seen in a while, they're usually fairly busy, they've got a lot going on, but they were very good at the game, and they were able to like speed run a fair bit. And even though they weren't like, honestly they weren't going that overboard, some of the other people in the group felt that they were not needing to be there and they were getting left behind because of how quick the other person was able to do stuff. and so they kind of had a bit of a tantrum and just left for like a month or so, and then came back a little while ago for a little bit and then disappeared again, and like that wasn't really like they were gonna do that anyway, but yeah, and mainly as well, there was like a whole bunch of people that were like, we did a poll for it, and a whole bunch of people were like, yeah, let's play Terraria, Terraria, Terraria. Everyone's like, yep, Terraria sounds good, and people were keen for it. And for the first couple streams, everything was great. And then about 3 or 4 streams in, everybody just completely vanished. And it was a really, really, really low performing stream for a couple streams in a row, and then I was just like, it's just not worth it. So unfortunately we packed it in, which was a shame because it's fun. But yeah, that's what happened. There's an inserter to the right. Yeah, no, I didn't have it set up quite right. I was missing one of the ones here. I think this one I was missing. So he was right, I was missing one. I just fixed it there. The one on the right only feeds green circuits. Oh, this one you're talking about. Yeah. It should all be working now. We've got stuff down the bottom. I didn't have this inserter here. I forgot to put that one in. So it wasn't getting copper, but it is now. I get it. Sorry to hear that. Personally, if you ever feel like going back to it, setting a rule to not completely speedrun it would be something to fix it. As for the view situation, personally, as long as... Hey! 3001... Wait. 3001... The third. EO... I can't remember how I pronounced that. Hey, to him, welcome in. As long as it's fun to do whatever you feel like. Yeah, I mean, we have that sentiment a lot, and it comes down to I never play something that I don't want to play, and I'm never like focused on the views and the viewer numbers and the viewer counters. Like I rehash this a lot. The viewer numbers are all turned off, but regardless, it is a factor. It's not necessarily the biggest factor, but it is a factor. So if it's down to like 2 people are watching or 3 people are watching, then there's just better things I could be doing with my time, and so it does end up getting pushed aside for something else that's going to do better and be more because a large component of it is being able to interact with people and enjoying the company of the people watching when it comes to my streams, at the very least. So if that component's not there, then it does impact the overall enjoyment of it. And I think at the time I kind of already did have a kind of a rule against doing multiplayer stuff on stream, because I don't piss. What? I don't like having... I don't want to have my stream be like a matchmaking service for multiplayer games, which is what ends up happening if you play multiplayer games. And also, mainly I don't want people expecting that I'm going to play multiplayer games on these streams, because that's just not what I traditionally play. So I wasn't going to be doing like anything that had any multiplayer element to begin with, but people seem to be quite keen for it, so I was like, alright, let's give it a try. And then yeah, like I said, everyone decided to... It seemed great, and then everyone was like, don't wanna show up anymore. Which is not complaining about that, but I just have to prioritize my time better. If something's if people aren't enjoying something, then why waste my time doing it? I'll do something else that people will enjoy and I'll still enjoy as well. Okay, purple science. So I've got productivity modules. I now need electric furnaces. Which is... Which one's that under? I'm definitely like looking right at it, aren't I? There it is. God damn it. I don't know why I was just so blind there. Oh, more advanced circuits. Ugh. God damn it. Ugh. That's the issue. When one guy ruins the fun for everyone else, it affects you. Well, the thing was that the person that was like speedrunning it, they weren't intentionally doing that, and they weren't really ruining anything for everyone. But because a few of the other people that wanted to join in felt like they were getting left behind, and that they like didn't need to be there or something, even though I told the other guy to slow down. He was like, yeah, all right, we'll slow it down, but that was already too late by that stage. And because that person never actually communicates their feelings, they never actually say anything, they just yeet out and be like, nah, done, everyone hates me, I'm done, kind of thing. Then there was nothing I could do to resolve it, and it was like, okay, well, screw me, I guess. And then we moved on to something else. And it's never down to like just one person, but when the audience is so small, then that sort of stuff impacts larger, so I just have to be more specific. Alright, this requires steel plate, advanced circuit, stone brick. Oh god. But yeah, I think people traditionally don't like hearing about the viewership numbers and stuff like that, so I will change subject on that, because people tend to get upset about that. And I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So it was steel, stone, advanced circuit board. Stone is up here. Steel's down there. Advanced circuit board. I think I'm just gonna have to find a way to pump out way more advanced circuit boards. We need like advanced circuit boards for everything. Because what's it require? It's plastic, copper cable, and normal circuit boards. I think I need more copper. Because I'm probably gonna have to use that same line. We're actually getting low on copper plates. I think we might need more drills. Because I think we're now lacking on ores. I might make this one go this way and just dump it in there. Put that there, that'll be fine. Oh, actually no, put it there because I'm already splitting that by one. So how's the game going so far? This one? It's going pretty well, I think. I think we're doing alright. It is an absolute mess, but that's not unusual for me. Things are functioning. What science is being done. The science will get done for the people who are still alive. Oh, we've got stone down here as well to make stone walls. Where's that coming from? From up here, which is coming from there. Oh, so we could actually, we could in theory cannibalize this. That's a fast boy as well, so we could like get some more going out this way. No, don't get distracted, because this is what I need to focus on. Copper cables, advanced circuit boards. So are these waiting on stuff? Yeah, these are waiting on the plates. Okay, so we've gotten these. We've gotten the ore situation sorted. So we need more. What are these, electric furnaces? Yeah, electric furnaces. Making copper plates. From copper ore. Okay, no, I think this can be done. We probably can't get a huge amount more, but if this goes... No, 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 no! Whoa, that was close. If that goes there, then we can nick some of those as they go around. We do have to then somehow get that around over to there. Oh, this may just be way more difficult than it's worth. I could put that onto there. So we can sushi belt that. And then if we go here, but we put that as a filter. So that's putting that to there. Can that go under? I think I probably want it there. It can go to there. And if I run that under, so if we go, damn it. There we go. Does that sometimes. Very annoying. Okay. And then I need more transport belts and plates. Iron plates, I think. Is this the one that always has? Yes. Yes. Oh, these need... I'm out of coal! Okay, are we good there? Alright, let's grab some conveyors. And then I'm gonna read chat in a second. And remember what the hell I was doing. I was halfway through something. What was I halfway through doing? Also, what is going on here? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't remember, and I can't be bothered figuring it out. What was I doing? This is what I was doing, isn't it? copper plates. So this goes to here, and that goes across to there. Yep. No doubt. Okay, so I think I need another red boy to go. Oh, I don't have a. God damn it. No, why do I not have another one? Did I not make it? There. Is that working? Or is that not allowed to come out? I don't think it allows me to put it out onto that. So if we just do this, put it there. There we go. That'll put it out straight onto there. So that's actually better that it's after the belt anyway. So we should get way more on that line. Okay. Cool. Let me read up on chat. Sorry. I've just been trying to get that sorted. Here's the subject for us all. What would you say is your comfort game? Not your favorite game, but the game you back to most to just vibe. Honestly, at the moment, for me, is Call of Duty Warzone. I've just been playing that a lot. And like, even though I get frustrated at it, I don't know, just when you get those W's, it's just satisfying. Renegade? Wow, that takes me back. As in Command and Conquer Renegade? I never got a chance to actually play that properly. Like, I played it a little bit, but I never had friends to actually play it with properly. Because that would have been super fun to actually play a full game of. Persona 4 Golden or 5 Royale. I've heard those are good games, but they're not really my kettle of fish. But I've heard they're very good. I think the title is perfect for this game. Wait, what title did I put for the thing? Oh yeah, the more you look, the worse it gets. Yeah, I think so. I thought it was quite fitting with whatever this is. Beautiful is what it is. Alright, what am I doing? Oh my god, there's like so many bare belts up here. Oh, there's actually a fair bit of red science up here now. Red science. Advanced circuit boards. We might be able to start taking some of these circuit boards to use for what we want to make. Yeah, because we've actually got like a decent amount of copper wires now, seemingly. Has that translated up here? Yes, okay. I think I've resolved my copper wire shortage, which is wonderful news. Because this needs advanced circuits, stone bricks, steel plates. Advanced circuits, stone bricks, steel plates. Okay, advanced circuits, stone bricks, steel plates. So the advanced circuits are here. We can nick these. I might move this out this way again. Maybe to here. I could put a third one in there. You know what? Why not? Why the hell not? I've got a third one. Sure, why not? And then I'm gonna make the furnaces here, I think. Good thing is you gave steel. Oh, I have steel. Yeah. I've actually got a decent amount of steel, which is handy. But these advanced circuit boards is what's really doing me in. All right, electric furnace and electric furnace. And I might just make this go down one more. That shouldn't... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's where it... Wait, is that where... Oh, yeah. No, what? Yeah. No, okay. I think I put it the wrong way. There we go. So we need to get steel in here. Actually, I think it might be better to move these one more to the right so that I can fit a steel belt in here. Persona I've seen, not for me, but I see why people enjoy it. What is Renegade? Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah. Someone knows that I'm surprised. Yeah, man. I was I was like, I played a decent amount of Command and Conquer. I was about to say Command and Conquer just in general. I also played Command and Conquer Generals. Funny, haha. But yeah, I always wanted to play like proper actual games of Renegade, but it was just one of those things where you had to have a bunch of friends to be able to do that. And while I had a few people that played it, there was nowhere near enough people to actually get a proper game together. Because I think there was bot support in it, but like they just never worked from what I remember. Like you couldn't actually play a game with them. I don't remember what the go was, but I do remember you couldn't really just play with bots, which was a shame. Alright, let's power that. There we go. This will get this production line moving as well, because they don't seem to be needing much in this area. So if we get them going up here, bam, beautiful. Oh no, I put those too far out. I thought I accounted for space correctly. I did not. So they are supposed to be there. Alright, electric furnace. Electric furnace. And then we're gonna take from there and from there. And we're gonna take from there and from there. Get some longer power lines. Okay, so it's just stone we need for that now. I know the Command & Conquer series, the one I've played was Red Alert, which was fun. Yeah, that's probably the only Red Alert game that I never... Sorry, the only Command & Conquer game that I never really got that much into. I loved Generals, and I loved Tiberium Tiberium Wars and stuff, but never really got into Red Alert. Everyone loved it, but I think I just didn't play it. And then by the time I ever got around to actually playing it, I think it was just a bit too dated at the time. Alright, I need to get this stone over there, which is doable. I'm going to prove this by doing it. Maybe. You know what? I think I'm going to do it this way. So that's going to go there. Oh boy, we're going to have to go round and round and round here, aren't we? So that goes to there, which I can then make it go to there. Oh, you know what? It can go up, around, down to here. Now, I really should be making these. I keep saying it, and maybe I will eventually do it. I won't. You all know I won't. Where's the one that gives me plates? Here we go. These ones. My comfort game would probably be Mountain Blade Warband, specific the last days of the Third Age mod. Man, that's another one that that people love. Did you get into Bannerlord? I've heard mixed things about that, and I played it a little bit. And I think I just wasn't very good at it. And like, yeah, the first one I wasn't very good at either, I think. I could 100% see the potential of it, but never was able to like sink my teeth into it. So that could go... Wait, can we... No, we're just waiting for it to build stuff. I was and still having fun, just me and my dad. What, do you just play just 1v1? Do you just play 1v1 with him? Because, yeah, I remember, like, having, like, 1 or 2 people to play with and it just feeling empty. And I don't remember if, like, the bots just... You couldn't have them or they didn't work properly. I don't remember what the story was, but I do remember, like, wanting to play that and not being able to. That's cool. That's cool that you play it with your dad, though. Which reminds me, another one of my comfort games, Birth of the Federation. Now that is a deep cut for anyone that has ever heard of that game, which is probably no one. I play that with my dad all the time. That's definitely, that'd have to come under comfort game for sure. Whenever I go up there, because they live a fair way away. Whenever I go up there, I play that. That's good fun. God, this music is really good. Oh, thank you. I made it myself. You probably already know that, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Some people come in and whinge about it. Not many people, but some people come in and whinge about it. And then most people are like, man, I love this. It's a bop. When you first unlock tier 2 reds is just so effing expensive. It's pretty wild. The like, well, these reds at all are just like expensive. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to move this down a bit. Because I need to fit that belt through there. And... oh, does that only have 35 bullets in it? Do the job. Alright, so this needs to now go here and up and... oh, but not in like that. Yes, like that. There we go. I don't want it to turn into a turn. Okay. So you might notice, but Isaac, there's nothing on the belt. That's fine. That's by design. I haven't powered this on yet. Now we powered it on, and now the stone comes around. So the stone should come all the way around down to here. Onto there. And then it should go, it should feed onto this. And that should be the last thing we need. Leave my fence alone, you pricks. Yeah, there it goes. And now we are making steel furnaces. Finally. Okay, and that's gonna have to go... is that gonna have to go all the way up here? Either this is gonna have to come down this way or that's gonna have to go up that way. Or realistically, they're probably both gonna have to go towards each other. go like this for now. And I might move... Whoa. I might move that turret over to there. I'll put it this way, I put 400 hours into Bannerlord. I feel like I've accomplished nothing. Plus, the devs basically abandoned and then randomly announced a DLC. Like, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, because I've heard mixed things about it. Mostly what I've heard is that people think it could be good and it's like, it's relatively enjoyable, but they're not a fan of the devs. Because they've like, apparently they've really screwed over like mod makers and stuff like that by just stealing their content and not giving them any credit or payment for it or anything. And there's a bunch of like kind of dodgy stuff going on there. Oh, night vision. I can make night vision and an energy shield. I should make these things, shouldn't I? I'm gonna make night vision. What was I doing before I did that? Oh man, I get distracted so easily. What was I doing? Something in here. Was I making more turrets? I don't think so. God damn it, I've already forgotten it. Campaign? Oh, do you mean Renegade has a campaign? Can you play that co-op? Is that what you mean? What simpleton complains about the music? Just like every now and then we get one guy complaining about the saxophone. But usually most people are like saying that, praising the music, but every now and then you get one idiot. Why complain about a cozy and chill, relaxing music? What do you want? Heavy metal? I think they want like techno or something, which I do not care about. I don't mind like some lo-fi, especially with a vibe like this, stream like this, like a cozy kind of vibe. I can understand that, but oh, is that it? Hey, that didn't do anything. It consumes power and I don't have any power yet. Oh well, I've made it. What was I doing? I've completely forgotten. But yeah, just every now and then there's someone that complains, but usually the opposite. Oh, that's right. I was gonna build some more. I think I was gonna build some more turrets to bridge that gap there. So yeah, it was actually specifically turrets. So what do I need for turrets? I need more iron plates. Yeah, standard. So there is a whack ton of iron plates here. Man, I really should get that belt immunity thing. Because I'm always moving on these damn belts. Spaghetti belts in action. Spaghetti belts is love. Spaghetti belts is life. That's too small. That won't work. There we go. That should be enough. I didn't need as many as I'm making, but that's fine. Better safe than sorry. I'll need them later, no doubt. Oh, do I? I don't have... Yeah. Can I put grenades in here? Can I make them shoot grenades? No is the answer. I need more ammo. Just grab a bunch of that. One day this train's gonna run me over. I'm just carelessly meandering in front of it. And it is gonna splat me. It is gonna show me who's boss. Mark my words. Alright, belts. Alright, so that goes to there. And I think I will then just bring these ones across to here. Because I think I'm up to... I think I'm up to making the actual science now. Because I'm making those. What do we require for... Oh god, what's all this? Wait, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, here we go. Now I'm in the right spot. This one. Okay, what does this require? So it requires rail, furnace, productivity module. Okay, so we have the rail here. I think this is the output. Oh, no. That's not the output. That's just an extra one of these to put it. So this is the output. This one here is the output. So we want this to go like this. And we need to belt this out of here somewhere. Somehow, rather. So if we put that there, and then we get some long boys. And then maybe a belt there. Let's get rid of that. And then, oh, actually, I think I want it to go here. Because I think I want it to just drop onto that one. And I'm going to reverse the polarity of this one. Because I think it shouldn't matter. But that needs to have like that. And this will come down to here. And they will meet in the middle. I need more of these. I need more underground ones. God damn it. Wanted to connect two sides of your factory. Yeah, that's right. I was wanting to get the defenses in there so that I could make that happen. So they haven't been stealing mods, but they would essentially update the game every other week with a fix, which would then break all the mods that people have been using. The modders have essentially done all the work for them, and they were like, oh cool, we'll just update the game to make it look like we care, then release a DLC that fixes all the problems. So they might have changed things a little bit since they started, but I definitely remember hearing specifically from people that were like kind of into that game and like, yeah, a part of that community and everything, that they were basically just taking the mods. They'd like release a some kind of an update or whatever that literally was the mod, but it was apparently official, but the modders didn't actually make it. They kind of just stole it all and then used it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go under there. There's no way I'm getting the... No way I'm getting the long boys to get it over the rail. Okay, so let's now get a bunch of these. I need iron plates. I really should have a place that I can just pick up iron plates. I know that you're supposed to have like a mall where you can pick stuff up from. And I don't. That's all I've got to say about that. I've got like a tiny one, but it's not really doing the job. Don't clip that out of context. Oh, that's not what I was making. Why did I do that? I was supposed to be making assembling machines. God damn it. In the first game, Warband, they did kind of do that.
It's not a sex thing.
I swear it's not. But they also, if I remember correctly, hired the modders that made a massive overhaul that they then turned into a DLC, which is now known as Viking Rising DLC. Alright, yeah, fair enough. I've just heard like a lot of shady things from the devs of that game. But yeah, I never knew if it was like... I never knew if it was worth spending time investing into trying to learn that game or not. Like, Bannerlord, that one. Okay, I think if I do it like this. Is that how I have... I think that's how I have the military ones set up? No, it's how I have those ones set up. So it has to go around the back. There we go. Hey, Dunazov, how you doing? Welcome in. There is no wrong way. Oh, I don't know. You haven't seen my factory yet, have you? No, that's one of the things that I'm really enjoying about this game. Is that there's not really a wrong way to do it as such. You just kind of... As long as you can make it work, then bada bing, bada boom, you got it. There's more efficient ways to do it, but if it's working, then you're good. Okay, so that goes there. Now this will need to get around to there, which actually shouldn't be too hard. I am missing something though. What am I missing? Furnaces are there. Oh, no, I got the rails. Where are the... Oh, this is only taking the rails currently. Oh, so it can't be done that way. Because that's not taking it properly. There we go. That's what we want. I think I'm gonna have to pick these up. Because otherwise they'll get in the way. Okay, this is fine. We'll get it. We'll get it there. Purple Science! I don't think it's going to be very quick because we're going to have a severe production deficit on everything other than the rails, but it'll happen. That is something that can be said. So if we go into there, so that gets us the rails and the production. Man, we're not going to be producing this much of it. A lot of these are just going to go to waste. And then the furnaces, they can come from across. Oh no, I'm out of long boys. Oh, what? By the way, I never asked, is spoil free for Factorio? And your science menu is finish? Wait, what? I basically have the same rule for anything that I play. If I ask, then you're more than welcome to let it rip. I mean, still try and not do like spoilers if I'm playing something that, you know, you just spoil the whole story for or something. Basically, generally speaking, if I ask, then you can give me generally like tips and stuff that don't specifically spoil things. That's generally the rule of thumb. Oh, that is going to have to move, isn't it? Yeah, that's all going to have to move. But that's not too hard to rectify. There we go. Job's done. Spaghetti is the most fun in my opinion. I agree. This is... Honestly, I don't know that I'd be playing the game if I couldn't spaghetti. If this was like too serious and I had to like do it in a certain way, otherwise it just wouldn't work, and I had to like min-max stuff too hard, then I wouldn't be interested. But because there's so much freedom to just figure it out and do whatever works for your chaotic or very, you know, either, yeah, one side or the other, you know, really chaotic or... I can't think of the other word, my brain's not working, but that kind of thing, brain, then, yeah. Perfect. I don't know what I'm saying. These don't have power. That's awkward. If I... They kind of need an extra space in the middle, don't they? If I moved everything over one, that probably would resolve the issue. It's just kind of annoying to do. But I think I'm going to have to do it. Because I need to be able to actually power these. Oh no, that's fine. I thought I just like moved them way too far, but I gotta refit everything back in. So this is fine. So we can go there and there. I will still need power for those. I should be able to fit it though. Got the foundation. It's got the foundation to be an amazing game. The devs are definitely a little shady. Yeah, I know that Jason plays Bannerlords, or for a time I think he played Bannerlords quite a lot, and it got him some decent viewership, and I think he enjoyed the game and stuff as well. So it's the kind of thing that like it feels like it could be something I would enjoy, but it was a little bit tedious in my initial experiences with the game, but I think I probably would be fine if I gave it enough time. Where are my iron sticks? They're here. Okay, well I'm just gonna grab a bunch of those, because apparently I need them. What was I making? Oh yeah, I was making power poles. Debugging your mistakes is what it's all about, and figuring out your own solutions to the problems that you created in the first place. Yeah, 100%. That's the whole fun of it. The amount of times I've been like, God damn it, curse me and what I made, you know, the problems that I made for myself. And then we have a fun little moment of discovery and exploration and adventure, figuring out how the hell I screwed things up so bad and how to fix it. Usually though, it's just like a bunch of little tweaks and it's actually not too bad. But sometimes, yeah, I have to do like a full redesign. There goes the train. I almost got run over by the train. If I had have gone up too far, I would have been gone. I would have been cooked. Okay, so they are all working now. They're not really going to have enough actual input. But that's a future Isaac problem. The current problem is going to be how to actually... How do I get the science out of there? How did I do it with the other one? Because I have... green? Oh, but the green maybe not take as much. How do I... Yeah, these only take 2, yeah. So this setup doesn't actually really work with anything that requires more. Man, our blue production is so slow. There is an issue with spaghetti. I run into a problem that would not even work anymore. I may have a small delay from my end. I'm also taking a long time to respond. Sorry, I'm just trying to troubleshoot. Yeah, I don't think this setup's gonna work with the double. What's even more awkward is the fact that you missed they need to output their produced sciences too. No, that's what I'm kind of explaining at the moment. Because I have this set up for the green, but the green only take 2 inputs, whereas this takes 3. So that requires the extra belt, which means that it's very, yeah, I don't know if I can output these. I think what I probably should do, I think I'm just gonna delete one side, because I'm never gonna produce enough to make from all of them, like all 8 of them anyway. So I think if I just get rid of the duplicates. And that should basically solve all my problems. And then I can put all of these in here, so they're not all on me. And then they should just output straight to here. Easy peasy. And now, the bigger problem than that is getting the science in here. I think I left space here. I think I can get them to there. So I have to like backtrack these out of here somewhere, somehow. That's right, we can make this work. I believe in us. So it just needs to get to there. No, there's some clean lines to there. I think we're fine. I am going to have to go and get some more conveyors, though. Are we not making conveyors anymore? Oh, we're out of cogs. Oh, no. I think I see what's happened here. What? Wait, how has this happened, though? My sushi belts have failed. What's going on here? Oh no, what's going on there? They're just going in crazy. Okay, well, what would be better is if this inputted on like that, but that still needs to be singular. I don't know how was this functioning beforehand? Because this needs to not be on... That needs to not be going onto that side. Oh, no, but it's already... It's already putting onto there. Wow, how did I do this? I don't know how this was functioning before. It's been working fine until now somehow. I've gotta go, but I've enjoyed the stream as always. Keep playing that jazzy music. I will. You know I will. I appreciate it. You go look after yourself. Because this requires cogs and iron, cogs and iron. Man, I don't know how I've done that. Believe in the Isaac that believes in you, that nobody believes. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete this part, which is really risky. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave a belt there and a belt there so I know where I'm going. How do I condense this down? Hold on. I'm getting ideas. I think I know. Wait, what? Oh, that's taking cogs. How is that ever getting cogs? So that would tend to imply that they need to go on earlier. Okay, no. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. It's not a good one, but I've got an idea. Oh, it would put it onto the other side, wouldn't it? No. You stop that. Stop that. Stop that. It always puts it onto the top, doesn't it? So that's putting that onto the top. So I think if I just go down and up. No, not like that though. No. No, not like that. Well, that's putting it onto that side. So actually, that needs to go... Hold on. No, I've got it. I've got the solution, chat. I've got the solution. Do I have the solution? I'm gonna have to change that around. Well, because that needs to go to that one. Because this can go across, but it needs to be there. Well, I think that can just go down there now. And then if we put the splitter back in. Okay, I think I solved my sushi problem. I genuinely don't know how I had that set up that it was working. And how would this ever work as well? Because that's just putting on... That's just doing the same thing. How did this ever work? Because now that needs to go... Well, I guess actually... If this just goes under... And then that just continues around. And that should be the same. I don't know how I managed to ever do that. Would you... I don't know if I already answered this, but would you rather delete this factory and rebuild it in this save or keep going? Keep going. Never regretty, only spaghetti. Can I get some of these cogs down onto this belt? If I go like this and then like that. Because there seems to be a lot of cogs on that one. Okay, anyway, that was just a complete side quest. That wasn't supposed to be a problem to begin with. I don't even remember what we were doing. That's right, science. We were trying to get... Ah, the Outcast menu system, we're getting attacked. We're backtracking one of these belts. Okay, we're backtracking to here, and then we're over here. Okay, alright, we're back on board. We're back on board, chat. Wait, what? It's really tricky building these backwards. They kind of don't like it. Also, that needs to be there, but that's right in the way. Well, this doesn't need to be going around the extra corner, so if we do that, oh my god, stop doing that. And then we can get it through there. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. I'm gonna have to do a red one because I'm out of the other ones. But this is fine because it just needs to go to there now. Can that go around there? No, not really. Well, we're in a situation again where I have run out of belts. So, not belts, but underground belts. So I am going to use only long boys. Never regretty. Oh, actually. Oh, well, this can just go to there. That's the wrong way. There we go. That should work. Just need to do some connections. Bish bash bosh. Science, bitch! We did a science. And now this just needs to be taken off of here. It's not gonna need to be that one. I'll do it that one anyway. Fast inserter, why not? And that'll go in there. Oh my god. Old spaghetti worse than the new one. Old spaghetti is so much worse than new spaghetti because, like, trying to track it back, trying to figure out what on earth past Isaac was doing is just, it is just madness. It's an exercise in pure madness. We are missing blue. Why do we not have any blue science? It's because we're missing advanced circuits again. We actually have 0 though. Why do we have 0? Engines. We don't have engines. Oh, you know what? That attack that we received, did it blow up? one of my engine factories? No. It just blew up this turret, which we will replace, and we will not modify in any way to prevent anything further happening. We'll move on and we'll completely ignore it. Everything will be fine. These are missing pipes. Why are we missing pipes? Pipes are missing plates. Where do the plates come from? Plates come from here. You know what? That might... I'm just getting the vibe that this might have something to do with it. The fact that they're all completely empty of coal, that might have something to do with it. Just something. Just a small amount. Is that... I think that's the only iron plates we're getting down here, isn't it? I really should upgrade that. Okay, look. I know I said I wasn't going to do anything about it, but they've just attacked again immediately, so... Let's just give them more turrets down here. I'm not going to upgrade the turrets, I'm just going to give them more turrets. We are eventually going to have to upgrade the turrets. Yeah, Isaac. Yeah, science! Is that a Breaking Bad reference? I still haven't watched that show. And I know that's sacrilege. But no regretty. Only spaghetti. Okay. So they're waiting on the engines. These are all ready to go once they get blue science. How much purple science are we making realistically? Not a huge amount. Because what are these waiting on? Wait, they're waiting on rails! What? That's the last thing I thought we'd be waiting on. What, rails are waiting on steel. Why are rails waiting on steel? Oh, the steel factories are here. Steel is just slow. You okay, buddy? Looking forward to sleep? Yeah, I need sleep. Oh, it's always just one new thing after the other. You're like, where is the bottleneck now? 20 minutes later, you think you've solved all the bottlenecks, and there's another 15 of them. Right, let's move that. I think I'm gonna make some more steel factories here. Oh, they were going in from the side. That's fine, we can do that again here. Probably. Excuse me. Actually, no, I think it'd be better to do this. Go down one. And come back up there. Nope. Stop that. Probably actually fit another one in there. Because we are producing a lot of it. Like a lot of iron plates here. Okay, so that is a decent steel output there, but it needs to go onto... Oh, no, it needs to go... Because that's going directly in. So I need to get the steel to here. Looks like power's on the edge of what you need. You know what? It probably is. Yeah. Yeah. Because I still don't... I still haven't made, like, batteries either. Because I've got, like, solar panels. But they don't have... I think they're called accumulators in this game. I haven't looked into that yet. I was trying to get this science automated, and then I was going to worry about that. God, I've got way too many of these around here. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, that's steel. Now, can I get that to here? I can get at least one of them to here and feeding into that one. Let's start with that. Start with what we can do. Oh, but that's there. You know what? This is fine. I can move those. Yeah, that can go to there. There we go. That will put steel into there. Now I need to get steel to the other one. If I move this, I don't know if I don't know. Hey Tholan, how you doing? Hello, hello. So first time playing Factorio? That's right. Can you tell? Yes. Okay, I need to get it to there. Okay, no, you know, I've seen the path. Okay, here we go. It's long boy time. My favorite time. Long boy time. Some people's favorite time is pizza time. And that's fair, but it's long boy time for me. Here we go, let's weave that to there. Thank you for the follow, Dolan, appreciate it. Okay, hold on. So that goes to there, and then I think I want just a normal one. And then oh, this guy's right in the wrong spot. I'm gonna have to move you, sir. Which is fine. Easy peasy. That goes to there. That goes to there. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. If I can stop like moving on all these damn belts. Is that the one I just placed? I don't know. Now, how the hell are we gonna get it over there? Stop moving on. I need the thing that makes me stop moving on the belts. Embrace the spaghetti. No, not at all. First time is like your first love. Yep. Messy. Wait. Hold on a second. I think maybe this should go up to there. Yeah. Oh, sorry, but it's pretty much bedtime. We are gonna wrap up relatively soon. But I want to get this sorted. And then we'll do that. Okay, that goes there. And then this goes there. We'll remove that because we don't need that anymore. Nope, wrong way. And then that goes there. And then this goes to there. And then bada bing, bada boom. Steel! We did it. This one's not getting steel anymore. Wait, why are... I think they just output steel really slowly. Yeah, because they're both putting steel in. But steel is just really slow. Oh, this is out of stone as well. Big Sag. Let's put another one here. That's as much as we're going to be able to do, I think, for that. Hey, Heckler, how you doing? Did daylight savings change? It did, yes. Yesterday, I think. It was yesterday. Was it yesterday? The day before or something? Usually you're asleep by this time when my nap time is over. Well, I will be... Ooh. Excuse me, I will be finishing soon, but yeah, it's like 11:40 at the moment. Alright, let's see how the Purple Science is doing now. Yeah, still waiting on that rail. Oh, that's why we're not waiting on productivity module as well, because I filled it up with a bunch of them. Because these are going to be waiting as well, quite a lot. Man, the advanced science, why do I keep calling it science? Advanced, oh, actually, these are doing things now. The advanced circuit boards are such a big bottleneck. Yeah, we're sciencing. Steel has a production time of 16. The electric furnace is speed 2, so they make one steel every 8 seconds. Yeah, it's like super slow compared to some of the other stuff. That one needs steel. That one's fine. That one's fine. It's just the bottom one that needs steel out of these ones. Wait, how does that one get steel? Does that one get steel? Oh, yeah, it does. Wait, why is it not getting that? Oh, that was weird. There was like one on the floor? I guess there was one on the floor, so it couldn't place it. But then why wasn't that one picking it up? I'm not sure. That's bizarre. Alright, I'm going to go and see if I can add some more stuff to my power. And then we're going to wrap up. Should I get... I should probably get these. These probably aren't too difficult. Sulfuric acid. How do I make sulfuric acid? I've forgotten how you get the compendium thing. How do you bring up the... There's like a button that I press to bring up like the list of how to get stuff. I can't remember how it works. Does anyone remember? Just wait until you start making blue circuit boards. I don't... Why stop? The red ones are just terrible as it is. Did he steal that? Got him. No, he didn't. Get wrecked, nerd. is in the top corner the list. Yeah, but there's someone told me last week that if I like press a button while I click on something, it will bring up the thing that it's used for and how to make it and what it gets made into and stuff like that. I mean, I can see sulfuric acid here, so it's fine. But there was like a button that I could hold while I clicked on it or something, and it would like bring up all the things that it's used in and how it's made and stuff. I can't remember what it was though. But sulfuric acid requires sulfur, iron plate, water. I mean, that's not the end of the world. We could just... It requires chemical plants. Oh, I thought I had them. No, I have to build them. Can we make some sulfuric acid? Sulfur, water, iron. So we've got sulfur here. So we'd need water from there. Just gonna move this belt around slightly. Nope, not like that. God, I keep running out of the medium pylons as well. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I want this to make sulfuric acid, so it requires those things, which we know. And we should be able to just put this straight in. Although I want it to be... Oh, that's not going to work. Because that's going... Okay, I'm going to have to nudge everything down one, I think. Just because of where these things export. Because I need space to get the water in. Alright, so that gets sulfur. We need water. Hey! Hey, Murphy, it's me. Asshole. Alright, so there's water here. We should just be able to go across here. Go under. I said go. Wait, what just happened there? I don't know what I did there. Go there. So that goes into there. And then I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, actually that's annoying. It's kind of annoying how these things work like that. How do I get it to... How am I gonna get it to go to both of them? Hey! You didn't hear that? Oh, piss off! I literally fixed this at the start of the stream. What do you mean you didn't hear it? Oh, I'm so sick of things just not working for no reason. I'm not even gonna fix it. Because it is working, but it's not working. There's literally, like, it's showing up there, and it exists, and it's been working literally the entire stream until you rocked up. So, I'm so done with these stupid OBS problems that don't exist but actually do exist. I'm so sick of it. Can confirm it's all your fault. It is. It's all your fault. I think we're gonna have to get this to go like under here. Did you hear that one? I did. I certainly did. Bat! You didn't hear that one either? Well, sounds like a you problem. I don't know. I don't, yeah. They're all working, so I don't. I've got no words. What am I doing? I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to put this down one more. I'm gonna have to do this like this way around. Then that needs to come out there. Please tell me this can go under there. Oh, thank God, it fits all the way under there. There we go. Okay. Now we just need the iron plates. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you for the hydration. I need it. One input of water is enough for those. Yeah, I'm only trying to get one input of water. It's just that I need to get an input of water for both of them. No? Although I guess if I had have put a pipe there, then they would have connected to each other. Actually, no, I don't know if that works. We got it though. I found the keybind. Alt left click. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'll forget that by next time, but thank you. The spaghetti looks cooked. Look, this is like the least of the spaghetti. You don't know nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet, sister. How the hell do I get iron plates there? I really didn't think that through, did I? Let's get an output first. Okay, that has some sort of output, I guess. And then we can pipe that out to somewhere. We need to get iron plates, which are... Where is our closest iron plate? Over here. So all we need to do is get that iron plate over to there. Piece of piss. No, wait. I did knew what I wrote. Never mind. What did you... I don't know what you wrote. So... There, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, there's like a broken pylon here. Oh well. Alright, this needs to go this way. We can get it to there. That's easy. We can make more of these. So it needs to go... Okay, I think I've got a path here. So it goes there. And then it goes down. Does that need to be there? No. Doesn't look like it anyway. I think there's enough space to do a U-turn. Well, kind of a U-turn. Now, will that reach? No. Will the red one reach that? We'll wait to find out. Good day and welcome to Factorio. Good day to you. Fiat 6. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you. I am... Oh yes, it fits. It reaches. I am truly experiencing Factorio. I am truly making something. Okay, no, I know where we're going now. So we go up. We go left. We go under. We are going to need more red. Oh no, it doesn't go far enough. Wait. We can fix it. We longboy it to there. And then we... Oh, that only goes to there. That is fine. Question mark. Yeah, this is fine. We could just move that one to there. And then... Should we longboy it? Yeah, I'm gonna longboy it. Oh, actually, no, we can't because we'd have to have something there to backstop it. It'll be easier for us to just do this. Oh, wait. Not there. It needs to go... here. And then it needs to go... here? I think? And then that needs to get into there. Oh, actually, hold on. We can put it in from there, technically. The brain lag is very real. I hope you enjoy your stay. Look, I am definitely loving this game. I'm not sure that everyone else is loving me playing this game. I think it hurts, actually. It hurts a lot of people, what I'm doing. But that sounds like a them problem. Hey! What if I put this here, move that. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It does hurt a lot, it does, yeah. We've got a sexy hydration, which I'll do in a minute. Nothing works, not even in Factorio, no. Everything's broken, and at this point I just don't care. I've spent so much time trying to fix everything just for something else to break. At this point, I'm just done. Wait, can I... Oh no, because that's a pipe there like that. Okay, that's not gonna work. So how do I get it into there? Let's get rid of that. Put it on this side. So a bit clearer. I think I might put that there. You know what? I think if we go under. And I might have to move this. Okay, the dream is alive. Okay, so now there's space there, so I actually should just be able to go under one more time. And down to there. And then in. Sulfuric acid. Now that'll need to get stored in a tank, won't it? Get another one of those. I'm assuming it stores in a tank. Pipes. Oh no, that water pipe's in the way. Well, I will have to attach it to the other end then, I guess. Oh my god. Sulfuric acid. Why did I do that? God's sake. I just love it watching you play Factorio, I mean. It hurts, doesn't it? It is painful. It's painful to see. You subject yourself to it. How do I get sulfuric acid? Like, how do I make these batteries? Are they made in an assembler or something? They're made in a chemical plant. They're made in a chemical plant. Oh, because they then require iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Okay, we're not doing that. I was trying... Oh my god, I thought it was going to be more straightforward than that, because I was trying to get some accumulators for these batteries so that they would be used properly. Because it's a lot... It's going to be awkward to extend this. God damn it. How much are we allowed to backseat? Mainly only if I asked, or if it's like just like a little tip, as in like, do you know you can press left alt plus click to get, like, if you see I'm struggling with like trying to get one specific thing working and there's like a hotkey for it or whatever, then that's encouraged. But there will be no efficiency here, so if you're looking for efficiency, don't even bother. God damn it, Lemeffy. I'm not going to be able to do most of those redemptions, by the way. I'm just not going to be able to. Aside from the fact that it's really late, nothing's working, so I'm just not even going to try. The one that made you disappear is working? Yeah, of course that's the one that's working, yeah. Why wouldn't you want to bathe in sulfuric acid? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should think long and hard about it. Maybe I should actually. I don't know, man. Things be hard. Can I even add... I mean, I could add... Oh my god, this is like... It's so hard to get around this place. I could add... You know what? Let's add 3 boilers to here. And... What's the other one? Steam engines? Is it 6 steam engines with that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I gonna be one short? That's gonna trigger everyone so bad. I'm just gonna do that. I'll worry about setting up properly later. Properly. As if this is properly. Let's get a splitter. Come on. Oh, actually, that needs to be down 1. Wait, what? No, it doesn't. Oh, whatever. There it is. Deal with it. Okay. Now it needs water, which I'm going to steal from this pipe. Oh, that's fine. We're just going to do that. And this is going to go like this. Problem solved. I'm out of pipe. Oh. Okay. There we go. Now the steam needs to be connected. Okay, I'm gonna have to pipe it all the way back there. God damn it, this is such a pain in my ass. God damn it. Luckily these pipes can go a pretty long distance. Oh yeah, look at that, beautiful. And then this can go up. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully... Yeah, that's fixed our power problems. Thank the Lord. Oh. This is not even the mid-game. Is so funny. Here you say this is pain. It's not actually, it's not necessarily the Factorio. It's the fact that I've had everything just breaking at the moment for no apparent reason, and having to deal with everything, and then on top of just like one extra thing and one extra thing and one extra thing and one extra thing to try and get this last bit done when it's like midnight and I need to go to bed. That's the actual problem. The game itself, like, you know, having to troubleshoot each next thing is fine. That's part of the game and I'm fine with that. It's just everything on top of each other. Alright, but let's do a quick walk through here for anyone that hasn't seen the factory. Got some. Oh my god, it's so impossible to walk anywhere. Let's grab some coal to fill up any things that are still using coal burners. This is broken, which is not ideal. It's not broken, this is the word. Ow! It's empty. Just replace it there. There's still some there, I guess. There's a bunch of coal over here that needs putting in. Just take out these iron plates, we'll need them at some stage. Wow! We've got heaps of purple science! So... it's still just blue! I thought we were gonna have a massive backup on purple science. Well, it's probably just because of the fact that I had a whole stack of productivity modules in there. We are going to be massively waiting on those because they're waiting on advanced circuits. So that will be a bottleneck eventually. But still, like, the main problem is the blue science is just like slacking. I mean, we're still getting like a fair few of these online, but like, look, there's nothing here. And they are producing now. They're just super slow. The engines are coming through. Because we've got we've got 9 of them as well, and they're just so slow. There we go. Let's save it. And that is time. That Factorio, if one thing breaks, you follow the line. Yeah. And eventually, 20 minutes later, you find the culprit. You could be there all day, but you will get there eventually. Let me see if this is...
He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
You heard that, no? I could see it metering, so I don't... Yes, you heard that. So why is it literally just Lemeffy couldn't get the thing to work? So if I do this, that doesn't meter. Why? Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea. Because you heard that scream, right? Yeah, I think I know why. Because it's actually a separate application. Technically, I think. I hope this will work. No, because it's not even counted as a program that's open. So where would it be coming from then? Just trying to think how that audio actually gets there. Because the blurp didn't work either, did it? I don't want to spend too long on this, but I just want to see if there's anything obvious that I can see. Because if we go, let's load up Blurp, because I think that's where most of those ones are coming from. Where's the test thing? Oh, here we go. I can very much hear that, but you can't. So it's a browser. Well, what if we do control audio via OBS? Okay, what if I try it now? You guys heard that, right? Now, does that make this work?
Hello there.
Ah. Heard that? Yes, yes we did. Okay. So if I get OBS to manually control that audio now that everything else is separately manually, I think that works. We also heard the hello there, can confirm. Okay, great. Star Wars Republic Commando. That's good to see. Man, I need to play Republic Commando again. I don't really remember enough of it. I remember quite enjoying the game, but it's been so long since I played it. You guys didn't hear that, did you? Melvin said nothing. I'm just trying to find where even is Melvin? There he is. How does that one work? The problem is they all work in different ways. Now let me just test this audio again for the blurb. Ah! Just want to make sure I've got that at a reasonable level. That should be fine. It's true, we hate the different here. Different sucks. Where does the audio come from for Melvin? That one should be through Lumia, I thought. But when you guys do... When we do the wizard one... oh, it's on cooldown for 7 seconds. So if I do this one via here, does that play any sound? No, it doesn't. I don't know how to get that to play audio. Since you finished the game, what is your opinion about XCOM 2? Because I have not played it yet, but I have it. Love it. XCOM 2, XCOM Enemy Unknown, XCOM Enemy Within, the remake, all the remake ones, they're all very good. 2 is probably my favorite, but they're very good. It's yeah, it's kind of a specific type of game. If you're into that kind of game, they're very good. In my opinion, I've played a lot of different, like, tactical, I don't know what kind of genre they are, but that kind of genre of game, and I've yet to find another one that hits the spot as well as XCOM does. The Gears of War one was okay. Mutiny Zero, whatever that was, didn't like at all. There's been a bunch of them, and personally, XCOM 2 has been the one that's like actually just landed, and most of the other ones have not. Jagged Alliance, that's like a really old one, isn't it? I've never played that one. Anyway, I'm not gonna solve any of the world's problems tonight. I'm just trying to think if there's any way I can get it to capture that audio specifically, because I don't know what it plays it as. That's the problem. What if I go... Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing. If I add... if I add it as that... Yeah, media player. Because I don't see that open anywhere, but apparently it has to be open. So if I try it with that now... and I've already forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, so it's in here. Okay, let's try this. No. Nah, that didn't work. Yeah, not sure. Alright, well, I'll have to figure that out. Alright, I really need to go to bed. I'm spending way too much time trying to figure this out. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to quickly go through the schedule, especially for anyone that's new, because I do variety content, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Tomorrow, Tuesday, currently we're playing Grounded. That's our Tuesday game. We're going to be finishing the bridge and hoping to actually build the base, and we've got some upgrades to do for our weapons and armor, hopefully, so that we don't... Hopefully, we want to be able to kill the wolf spider, basically. Get a better bow from its fangs and just be able to survive a wolf spider. Wednesday is RimWorld. Just continuing the colony. Thank God Heckler is dead. All that fun stuff. Thursday, no stream. Friday is... something. City Skylines. Really loving City Skylines at the moment. We've only done one stream of the new playthrough of the... Well, yeah, the new playthrough. We haven't played it in a long time. And the city is looking very circular. Very luscious. Loving it. Saturday is... The Witcher 3. We started doing some main quests. Found one of probably my second favorite character in the game so far. Siggy Dijkstra. What a lad. Going through menopause. He's having a tough time of it. And we're going to do some more main questing, kind of get that game ticked off so that we can adjust the schedule so that we have Monday being Factorio, and then Tuesday and Wednesday being one game, Friday and Saturday being another game, so that we're not doing a different game every day of the week. For that we need games to finish, which will take a little while. It'll be a while until we sort of change things over, but that is the plan going forward eventually. Alright, let me catch up on chat and then we're gonna wrap it up. Bye Jiv, bye Heckler, bye! City Skylines 2 is fine too. I like these games. City Skylines 1 is so good. City Skylines 2 could have been really good and has some things that are okay about it, but a lot of things that they just absolutely beansed. And I still don't think it's actually very good yet. I was really disappointed by that game. It just didn't work for me properly at all. Starfield, way too boring. I love someone have the same opinion as me. Oh, are you looking at the... Are you looking at the games list thing that has like games that we've shelved and the reasons why? Yeah, man. Oh, that game was a game that existed. Some people love it. There is an audience of people that really enjoy it. I am not one of those people. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Grounded. Otherwise, next week for more Factorio. God, I really need to go. Bye!